Hello everybody, Elijah here. Welcome back to another Epic 7 video. Today we'll be taking on floor 14 of challenge mode Abyss. This floor, there's a lot of different teams you can use. I feel like this team just works the easiest because it just Peira here helps negate some of the CR pushing with the restrict, and Landy just turns cycles fast. Vivian is also like just, you know, she provides immunity, and then we have a cleanser that CR pushes. So essentially those are like the pieces that you would want. A cleanser that CR pushes, somebody that can grant immunity, somebody that can apply restrict, and then somebody that just does a lot of damage. But since we have to have a mage, ranger, and thief hero as one of the requirements, these guys work out pretty well. They synergize well together. And then we also have the mechanic that the boss must be inflicted with weakness when you defeat him. Now, in order to trigger weakness, all you have to do is kill the guys in front before General Purges uses his S3. So you typically have like 4 turns, I think, roughly, to kill him, the guys in front. And when you kill them in front, then you get the little elite soldier badge, and with that badge, he's now weaker or something like that. It also helps increase your damage, which makes the fight a little bit faster because he does have like a permanent defense buff that always stays up. He like cleanses himself and it grants himself defense buff. So the increased attack is like major for this. And that's essentially it. You kill the people in the front while also simultaneously hitting G-Purge, which is why an AoE unit like Landy works well. SSB is also a good option if you don't have Landy, or if your SSB is built better than your Landy, whichever one. She can also work in this spot as well. Let's go ahead and go over gear. I did change my gear up a little bit. The first time I did this, they had a lot lower gear score, so it was possible, it just took a long time. This is a slow fight. Not a hard fight, it just takes a long time. So I changed my gear up a little bit on my Landy, gave her some more speed, some more attack, things like that, so that, you know, she turns cycles a little bit faster. Then, you know, she's on Bloodstone for sustain for the team. Then we have my Peira, who I did not know until this day that I tried to take on this Abyss that I could even get a unit to 300 plus speed, but apparently I can. I just gave her my fastest speed gear. You can lower her speed, most definitely, for more effectiveness, because not landing the restricts is a really big thing, so you kind of really want to land the restricts on the guys in front so that they don't get CR pushed every time you hit G-Purge, but yeah. You can make her slower with higher effectiveness. I just gave her my fastest speed gear, and apparently I can make a 300 speed unit. I didn't know that, but yeah. And then we have... Who else is on our team? We have Emilia, who... Emilia is just there to stay in front, tank a bunch of hits, cleanse, CR push. So Destina is also another option of a unit that you can use if you don't have Emilia, because I know she's a limited unit. You can use Destina. Emilia is just nice because she also provides an attack up with her CR push and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But if you don't have Emilia, then Destina also works. Then we have, last but not least, Vivian. That's who it is. I couldn't think of who it was. Vivian, she's on Portrait. I did change her gear out a bit, increased her damage so that her S2 hits a lot harder. I don't know if Portrait is the artifact of choice. You could probably use any damage amplifying artifact. It should work out just fine. I just used Portrait just because it seemed like it worked out pretty well. But yeah, I think honestly the budget Portrait, what is it? It's the 3-star. I feel like this artifact honestly might be just as good if you don't have Portrait. So, or Daydream Joker, or anything like that. But yeah, those are all the units and their stats, so let's get into this fight.
You dare stop me?
I'll show you my power!
Why not surrender? You didn't see this coming? If you wish to die, time for an execution. How incompetent. Goblet of Oath. Heed my call. Are you competent? Forbidden spell. Destroy all. For Felicia. You're trembling. Leave it to me.
Can't you handle this? All is done.
I'm at the scene. Full frontal assault. That's an order. How incompetent. Eliminate them.
Perfect. Very interesting.
If you wish to die, I'll give you a chance. Over. For Felicia. Why not surrender?
I'm all ready.
You dare stop me? Leave it to me. Answer me.
Very interesting.
If you wish to die, the fun ends here. You're trembling. Those seeking revenge must pay the price.
Can't you handle this?
Destruction. Answer my call. Why not surrender? Let me show you my secret weapon. Respect the great Landy. How incompetent.
Are you competent? How dare you?
You're trembling. I'm at the scene.
I'm all ready. Perfect.
For Felicia. Get moving. How pathetic. If you wish to die, tremble with fear. You dare stop me? May you be punished by our race.
Can't you handle this? You'll regret facing me.
If you wish to die,
Very interesting.
why not surrender? Watch and learn. You're trembling.
Can't you handle this? How dare you?
I'm at the scene. Taking point. How incompetent. Leave it to me.
Are you competent?
You dare stop me? Hurry!
I'm all ready.
Unleash my power!
Follow me! Sacred power!
Why not surrender? Requesting approval. And granted. Removing restrictions. Charge! You're trembling. The fun ends here. If you wish to die, those seeking revenge must pay the price.
Very interesting. All is done. You'll regret facing me.
I'm at the scene. It's Archie's turn!
I'll tear you to shreds!
Can't you handle this?
How incompetent. For Felicia. You're trembling. Why not surrender?
Are you competent? How dare you?
You dare stop me? I'm at the scene. Get ready!
Very interesting.
If you wish to die, time for an execution. How incompetent. Goblet of Oath. Heed my call.
Can't you handle this?
Leave it to me.